Good afternoon, everyone. I was on my way to SHUL a few days ago. As I was walking into SHUL, I almost got run over. The gentleman that almost ran me over was a gentleman that was rushing into SHUL. So he stopped short, literally a few centimeters from me. I wasn't hurt, thank God. He parked his car, he walked in. First of all, he never apologized or whatnot, but I'll leave that for someone else. I want to deal with the very fact why he sped. I went up to him after Mincha Ma'ariv and I asked him. And he said to me, because I was rushing to SHUL, it's so important to daven in a minyan. Who like you knows how important it is to daven in a minyan? There's no question that I dedicated a lot of my own scholarship, my own shiurim, and much of my time to a minyan. But in Judaism, in general, we always have to remember the issue of priorities. Namely, what's a deoraisa, what's a derabanan, and what's a minhag. Not everything is equal. No one in their right mind will say, just like you can't cook on Shabbos, you have to put on your right shoe before your left one. Yes, they're both laws. Yes, they're even both in the code of Jewish law. But no, they're not equal. One is biblical, and one is a very established custom, maybe even minus that. And to speed to SHUL, literally almost running over someone, because SHUL is so important, is having your priorities mixed up. SHUL is important, davening is important, and doing that in a SHUL and a minyan is very important. But it's not as important as the mitzvah of pikuach nefesh and guarding your life. I feel very embarrassed to even dedicate part of a series to this, but I think it's important to acknowledge that when we go to SHUL, we shouldn't be doing it as if it's totally disconnected from Judaism, but rather it's part of Judaism. And the same Judaism that says daven also says guard your life and says to do so very carefully, even more carefully than SHUL. Because as important as SHUL is, it doesn't eradicate Yom Kippur or Shabbos. But life is more important than Yom Kippur and Shabbos. And if your life is in danger, then quite frankly, it comes first. So SHUL is very important, but driving safely is even more important. Have a wonderful day.